There we go. How is everyone doing tonight, or this morning, or this evening? There we go. I don't know why it keeps doing this. I wish I could figure it out, but for some weird reason it just keeps doing whatever. I don't know why it keeps doing this. I wish I could figure it out, but for some weird reason it just keeps doing whatever. There we go. But hopefully everyone is doing well. I'm gonna just check this real quick. Probably gonna boot me out, most likely. It says downloading resources, so we'll see. I am so sorry I was super late to stream. I was trying to upload stuff, so like getting the... Oh, we're having lag issues. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. But I was trying to get TikTok to work, and TikTok wasn't working. I was trying to do it on Instagram, and I kept repeating the audio, which I was like, what the hell is going on here? But, hoping that everything got sent through. If it didn't, I apologize. I'm not sure necessarily if it's all ready to go or not, because this is gonna irritate the shit out of me. The stupid banner thing, because there's ads now, it keeps disappearing, and it says like, oh, top up on your Stellar Jade, and it's like, would you stop? Like, seriously. Are we... wait. There's no way we're already in. No. Okay. Kinda what I figured, but I had no clue. Also, ignore the haircut. I kinda decided to cut my hair myself, and it doesn't look the greatest. So. Alright. So. I am gonna have to close out a bunch of stuff, because when I leave a bunch of stuff open, it sometimes causes my computer to have a fucking aneurysm. So, let's go ahead and just close out a bunch of this stuff. Ooh, D2. Claim that. Yeah, there we go. Exit out of that, exit out of that, and it reset again, which is very annoying. Close out that, and close out of that. I hate it when it keeps doing this, because I have to keep refreshing it, which is so annoying. But my hope is that things are working fine. Hopefully. I think we should be fine. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, the main thing I want to talk about, I'm going to move this over here just so that I can see myself a little bit better. The main thing I wanted to talk about is what are our thoughts on how 3.5 ended? Because I, for one, kind of wanted more, but I was left with a lot of, like, I think it was 3.5 anyway. Yeah, 3.5 was the one where I'm like, no, they definitely did not leave it at that. Like, I was so annoyed. But we are getting the continuation of the story tonight, so that will hopefully help, maybe. We'll see. Supposedly 3.7 is the end of Amphorius, according to some of the people I've talked to. So it'll be very interesting to see what happens. Alright, so I'm gonna get so fucking annoyed with this countdown timer in a second. Like, it should work normally, but it's just not at all. I don't know how much of the story I'm gonna get through, but I'm gonna try to get through a decent amount. I'm just not sure how much of it I'm gonna be able to get through. Give me one. I just didn't want to set off any smart home devices that you guys have, because, oh boy, I've done that before, and it's very annoying. It's like I've been sitting here doing a video or watching a video, and somebody says like, "Hey Alexa," or yeah. Not fun. Not fun at all. Alright, so I'm just gonna call you Sean. Welcome. I'm so excited. I am as well. I have been dying to see what Evernight looks like. I really am. The main thing that kind of sold for me was the black and red design. I was like, ooh, yeah, I'm a sucker for that. Like, she looks so, so good. I would check out the drip marketing while I'm waiting, but it's been out for... I'm so excited for her as well, and saving for Cyrene. Yeah. I personally am probably not going to save for Cyrene. I mean, I kind of want her, but at the same time, I'm also like, yeah, maybe not. I'm also noticing that my chat looks a little bit weird. Oh, well, I am using... That could be why. That could be why. I didn't even think about that. So, preferences, user interface, custom, chat URL. Stream elements. Get out of here, fly. Chat overlay right there. I thought that I had already set this up, but maybe not. I don't like the way that it's laid out. Like, that's kind of what's annoying me a little bit. Go here. Trenexus. Because the way that I currently have it, the issue that I'm going to run into is... I honestly should probably just fix this after stream, but meh. Chatbot. No, maybe it's not chatbot. Hold on a second. Streaming tools, overlays, campaigns, favorites, overlay. I can't seem to find it. Or at least maybe it's not. Okay. Add widget. countdowns, labels, static, no. Chat, right there. That's what I want. Red Rojo, welcome to chat, and also welcome Firefights. For those of you who don't know, SC, that's my younger brother. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna change something real quick, chat, so just give me a sec. You motherfucker. Ooh, checkered chat. Yeah, that actually might work a little bit better. I enable custom font. Ooh. What do I want? That's the question. How many polls do you have for Evernight? So, can I be completely honest with chat here? I have not touched HSR in a good solid couple weeks, so I 100% am probably going to have Stellar Reunion or Starlit Homecoming. I have not touched it in a bit. Custom font family. What would chat? What's a good font for like chat font? Because I definitely think the one that I had is not the greatest, and I'm trying to figure out how maybe Impact. No, Impact is kind of... I only have 40 polls. It sucks. Ooh, damn. SZ, I swear to God, if you say Comic Sans, I will kick you from chat. I know he was thinking it. Alright, so... Guys, I'm trying to figure out what to set it for chat, but I'm not 100% sure what to set it for. I would love to do a custom font for like make my own custom font, but it's not easy to do. I might get out of my head unless you start paying rent. No. I can't think of what it's called. I have to check my font folder. Hold on. I didn't even realize there was a checkered option. Like, at all. I'm not even going to bother asking FZ about this because he probably has no clue, but let's see if I can find... I need to find my fonts folder. Font setting. I need... If I can find it. SDK... SDK ES... Web. Right there. So it's... Oh god, this is gonna suck. SDK... ES... Web. Did that work? Hey, it worked. Cool. Cool. All right, awesome. That's going to make it a little bit easier for me to actually see chat, so that works. Secondary text shadow? I don't think I really need that. I do probably need the, like, not positioning, but, like, opacity down a bit. Just so that it's a little bit easier to see on camera. Okay, cool. Save. We'll call it Trenexus chat. I think that'll work. And I should now just be able to take that and plop it into... So, here's the annoying thing. The second I hit it, and it changes it over, for some weird reason, I have no clue why, it's... will stay as the countdown, and then just randomly it'll show, hey, ad for, like, topping up on Stellar Jade, and it's like, go away. I don't want that. Alright, so... what was it I was going to check? Oh, I know. I was going to change this. Go to user interface, custom chat doc. See? That shit right there. It is so unbelievably frustrating. Did it work? Did it work? Yes! Cool. Awesome. Very, very happy about this. So I can see a custom chat on my side now, which is awesome. And I can also now change you guys' chat so that it looks a little different. So if I do this and I do whoopa. Okay. Well, I changed it. I don't know why it's not showing, but okay. It's the final brain cell. SC, shut up. Just you stop. Quit causing chaos in my chat. FZ is like a parasite. You try to get rid of him and he just does not disappear. Motherfucker.
Okay, hear me out.
Sir, I am currently live on stream.
I'm the only one in there.
No, you're not.
It says 1.
I hate to break it to you, but there's 4 people currently watching.
It said 1.
Well... So...
Also...
I don't understand... I don't get this. So, you see how with the countdown, I put that up, and then it's like I'll hit the refresh button. It'll show the countdown for a second. And then it'll switch over some...
where's the countdown?
Stupid bullshit ad.
Someone said, where's the countdown? I had to. It was too perfect of a setup.
You got a problem, boy.
I don't have a problem. I have a solution to everything.
All right, let's see.
And yes, I was going to say Comic Sans.
Yeah, I knew you were.
And that's why I said get out of my head or start paying rent.
Nope, not yet. I'm going to go ahead and just switch this over.
That, or...
But...
that, or buy me a pizza.
Why am I not fucking surprised?
I mean, I owe you like 3.
That's true.
Okay, thanks.
You do.
Yeah. Kind of figured as much.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out...
So, I'm kind of excited for
Somebody
Evernight.
said... Wait, hold on. Somebody said hello. Give me 1 second.
Konnichiwa.
Wait, is this person... Oh, it cut it off. Okay.
Konnichiwa.
Oh my god. You are insufferable.
Adds to my charm. Hey.
Clinically depressed.
Mentally unstable. Hey.
So, huh. I had no clue that I could do this.
Oh, that's funny.
I can literally do checkered chat or I can do custom. Oh, and then I can like make somebody and then I can have somebody make me like a custom one.
I swear your chat is like, what the fuck is wrong with your younger brother?
A lot.
You know,
a lot.
I don't think the English dictionary could tell what was wrong with me.
Probably not.
You could go through the entire thing. I would check off every single word.
Trying to figure out.
And you know for a fact I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Every single word in the dictionary. Check, 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 check. Psychotic. Check.
Huh.
Egotistical. Check. I almost said something, but I just remembered you're live. It begins with an S and ends with an L.
Was it gonna be suicidal?
Yeah.
It's okay.
I mean, how many dumb adventures have we gone on where I have almost died?
A lot.
Bridge.
More than I'd like to count.
Bridge. Working with Dad.
More than I'd like to count.
We almost hit a stop sign. It's like, sir, if you were in court right now, you would be in handcuffs.
Yeah.
Except the stop sign was your fault.
Okay. We're not gonna talk about this on stream.
We are gonna talk about it.
No, we're not.
That was your fault.
Mm-mm.
What do you mean? No, it wasn't.
I said we're not gonna talk about it on stream because
why not? People can know.
No, they really don't need to know.
Behind the scenes of Rivera.
I don't think it's a good idea for people to know, considering the fact that
it was illegal.
Yeah, that's a good reason. That's a really good reason.
If the chat didn't know already,
hello Lolo, how you doing?
There's a behind the scenes of our lives that no one is ready for.
Yeah. Nobody needs to know.
We have YouTube.
I am doing well. I just have an annoying little parasite in my ear right now.
Hello. My self-esteem is in the trash.
Hey, so that 415 subscriber count didn't last very long. I uploaded like a lot of videos this morning. It went up to 419 real quick. I was like, God damn. I'm going, well, just trying to do schoolwork. Ah, gotcha. I might honestly hire somebody to make me a custom chat. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, I definitely should.
I am not going to worry about YouTube much until I get my new PC. Because I can't play much for gaming.
That's fair. I do like the fact that I can checkerboard it, but the problem...
I almost said something when you said checkerboard. I almost made a joke, and I stopped myself. You should be proud.
Show messages permanently. Messages fade after... No, messages shouldn't be delayed at all.
It was going to be a really, really, really dark humor bad joke.
Okay.
You should be happy that I stopped myself before typing it.
Okay.
And you know how bad my jokes can get.
Oh, custom. There we go.
You're just like, I don't want to think how bad your jokes can be because, yeah, they can get really bad.
That's how you do custom. Okay.
Especially days that it's like we're hanging out and I go about 6 hours without sleep. And then they start really getting bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
The other night is a good example of that.
Yeah. So, okay. Grab that. Go here.
I mean, I made a joke during the Conjuring. I can't remember what it was, but
oh, I remember.
what was it? I don't remember.
I'm not fucking saying it on stream. You kidding me?
It wasn't that bad. It's
Bullshit,
better
it
than
wasn't.
when I'm watching The Lion King, I smell chicken.
Yeah. No.
I have no filter. You know this.
That's fair. Okay, so I'm not
I
sure
say what I want, and I have no regards for the
browser thing
consequences.
is not showing up. That's weird.
Trev.
That's really weird.
I have no filter and no regards for the consequences for what I say.
You should. You absolutely should.
I don't, and you have to deal with it because tomorrow I'm coming over.
Oh, we're finally going to 3D games? Cool.
Hey, I wouldn't have said that. Now people can figure out exactly where we live.
No.
There's only one 3D games in the United States.
That's not true.
GameStop. 3D games is just in our hometown.
Okay, so I can't figure out what's going on here.
But I am going back into work. I get out at 11, so I shall be on Star Rail when I get home.
Probably.
I did the prerequisite or pre-download for it.
I mean...
So.
Okay.
All right. Well, I will talk to you later.
Something is not working here. Very
Bye.
confused. Bye. Guys, I'm not sure what I did. I did something, but I don't know what. I'm very confused. I did something, but I don't know what. After I finish doing my schoolwork, I'm going to watch you fully. Okay. University work? Ooh. For some weird reason, and I don't understand why, I messed up my chat. I'm not sure exactly how I did it, but I did something. I don't know. Background color. Oh, wait, hold on. Grayish, I guess, would work, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand, honestly. I'm just gonna go based off of what I know, which is that something is not working properly. There we go. I guess that'll work for now. Grab that. Do that. Guys, I royally messed up my chat. Tried to fix it, so just give me a second. Okay. So we have chat now working over there. Let that do what it needs to. Do that. Yeah, I don't know what I did. I have absolutely no clue what I did. But regardless, we're not going to worry about it. I do want to check this, though. Check to see if we're in or not yet. I doubt it, but we'll see. Oh, we're in. We are in. Alright, give me 1 second to turn that off. Welcome back to Trailblazing Expedition, Alter. It's been a while during the days you're gone. Starlit Homecoming. Yeah, I figured I was gonna probably get this. Grab that. Claim. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Relic drops. Returning guide. Passenger research. Okay.
I will walk to the end.
Night coming before dawn breaks.
Matter the cost.
Yeah, we'll watch the story recap. Why not?
In Ides Elysiae, I crossed paths with Cyrene and reconnected with Skrulum and Herta. They revealed that the world-bearing core flame must be secured in the world's next cycle. But Lycus would stand in our way. Only with the power of the law could we hope to oppose him.
So this is what happened last time.
We returned to the era of the first Flame Chase journey, where we met the Flame Chase heroes of old, including the monarch Seridra, the Chrysos heir of law, and Hycelens, the
Hycelens was
Chrysos
so
heir
cool.
of the ocean, who served her. To ignite law, we needed to overcome Fagusa, who had sealed the vortex. However, we discovered at the rallying feast before the battle that Lycus had already forged a pact with the reigning Seridra. During our clash, I was cast out of this world, and Seridra broke her alliance with Lycus. Guided by Herta's hints, I obtained the Garden of Recollection's aid and left
I
Lycus's
don't
cage.
think
Within the
that
path
this version
space,
of Evernight does
a
justice. I
mysterious
think
guest
she's gonna look a
bearing
lot
the likeness
better
of March 7th,
later.
Evernight, appeared with the world-bearing core flame and sent me back to Amphorius. While I was away, 1,000 years had passed in Amphorius. Amidst the desolation of Akama, Cyrene left behind memories of a long war between the Chrysos heirs and Lycus. Their sacrifices laid the groundwork for my return, and with it, the Era Nova. In the illusions
Lycus
of
was
Styxia,
such a
the
bitch.
tales of Hycelens and the first flame chase journey were unveiled to me. Hycelans, who had been waiting in the ocean's depths, led me to the vortex. There, Lycus emerged, revealing his true identity. Genius Society number 1.
Xandar.
Xandar.
Yeah.
Hycelans and
That
I
was
couldn't
crazy.
stand against Xandar alone.
Plot twist.
But the geniuses and Cyrene acted just in time, wielding the power of the remembrance to drive him back. I successfully reversed the course of the Era Nova, delaying the birth of Iron Tomb. However, another force now seems to be stirring.
Mm-hmm. The story recap has ended. Head to the designated location immediately and start the mission. Wait. I'm not ready yet. Grab this stuff. Damn. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. You're kidding. She doesn't have an introduction screen? What the hell, HSR? Might as well get this one out of the way. It's probably not going to give me anything, but we'll see. Yeah, I figured. I do not have a lot of Stellar Jade. I thought I had way more, but I do not at all. Alrighty, travel log. We got this, so that works. Anomaly arbitration. We'll check that out in a second. I might just go ahead and leave that for tomorrow. I won't worry about that. Log in to claim, coming soon. 21 days before we can claim him. Nice weather for Dromases. So we got March 7th, the Herta, Misha, Gwenefen, and Sui as the characters on the banner currently. After I finish, I gotta go. I'm going to get Flynn's first, then return to HSR. Wait, I thought Flynn's wasn't out yet. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Okay. So that's all good there. I want to check this. Embers. This doesn't refresh until 7 days from now. Gift of Stardust. New. Wait, Gift of Stardust? What's this? Lone Stardust. Rewards can be redeemed at the Gift of Stardust store. The peculiar... I'm not reading that. Available at the Jokes Come True store. Ah, interesting. Stellar Convergence. Outfit show window. Okay. Neck pouch. Exchange shop. So, does... Yeah, they still use Stellar Jade, but... Huh. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and test out Evernight. I am very curious how she plays. Alright. Character. Start trial. Right off the bat, I love her outfit. What's her idol? Whoa! Oh my god! It's March 7th's Isladons. That's so cool! What's her support thing?
Very nice.
Oh, well, don't you just look all fancy. Alright. Let's go test her out. Supposedly, if you don't have Hycelians or Casterus, she is not worth pulling, like, at all. But I do have Casterus, so... Hey! Fuck you, dude. How dare you ambush me. Alright, basic attack. Time Fence blurs, deals minor ice DMG to one designated enemy, consumes this unit's HP to summon Memo Sprite Evie, and increase crit damage for all ally Memo Sprites. If Evie is already on the field... Oh, is Evie her little jellyfish thing? Restores its HP, gains Memoria. I'm gonna go ahead and just let this run, and we'll see what happens. Okay, Hyacinth. I don't have Hyacinth.
Night falls. Good night. Rise and shine. Embrace a new life.
My God.
May death protect us. Have some sunshine. Again. And again.
Oh! Why is she so cool?
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Embrace a new life.
Okay, so...
May death protect us. As you wish. Show me the way.
Damn.
I choose you.
Treat our guests nice.
I mean, not the craziest build on her, but I want to see her ultimate.
Root here.
Show her ultimate
Embrace
right
a
now.
new life. May death
Fucking
protect
Casterus
us.
is doing some work. Holy shit. Come on. Show me your ultimate.
Do anything.
Man. I love that.
Have some sunshine.
Okay.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Your time to shine. Night falls. Good night.
She is a must pull. She is an absolute must pull. Dude, I'm like shaking. Holy shit. She is so cool. Wow. I don't even think I'm guaranteed, but damn. God damn. I know it's not probably a good idea to be simping over characters, but god damn. Like, holy shit. She is really good. They also gave me these as well, which typically these are really hard to get, but it gave me this and I can get 200 of them, so that's kind of cool. Apocalyptic Shadow will be dealing with this time around. I'm so nervous. Hule and Fei Shao. Okay. Alright. Oh, wait, Apocalyptic Shadow hasn't reset yet. Okay. Dude, she is... Whew. This is gonna be around for a while. You know what? Considering it's a new update, let's do a 10 pull. I don't think I'm guaranteed, but if I can get an early one, that should be fine. Yes. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what I get. We know it's a 4-star, so that's completely not even a question. Hopefully, okay. I have a lot of those, so it's not terrible. I only got one. Okay. Am I close to my... That's a good question. Am I close to getting... I don't think I am. Maybe I am. Ooh, actually. Ooh, I might be. Why not? New update. Let's see if we can bring her home. 2. Okay, 2. That's pretty good. Alright. I don't think I'm guaranteed. I don't think anyway. No. Okay. So we got that. I'm just gonna spend what I have. I don't think I'm... Oh! That... Wait. I don't think I'm guaranteed. I do not think I'm guaranteed, but that is our 5-star. Yes! 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 Oh my god, yes! Dude, my luck has been fucking crazy this past month. Like, I pulled Casters, I pulled Finon, I definitely was not guaranteed. And I still got her. Dude. It's like in Withering Waves, I pulled Rokia, then I pulled Cantarella. And I was like, oh, they're not going to give me Augusta. Like, they're going to make me have to work for it. And then I did it. I was like, what the fuck? Yes! Oh my god. I knew I was close. I didn't think I was that close. So now I can focus everything into getting her light cone this update, which... so happy. So fucking happy. I know SZ will be also really happy for me because I've talked about how much I've wanted Evernight. So, chat, that's a big win in my book, honestly. That is awesome. That is fucking incredible. I'm gonna just real quickly grab this and just send this to FC on Discord. I could not be happier that I pulled her early on. Yes! Big W, chat. Big W. That's fucking amazing. That is awesome. Because I knew part of me was like, oh, I'm not guaranteed, so I know I'm not going to be able to get her. Dude. Yes. Oh my god. That is awesome. And here's the really cool part. I pulled Time Waits for No One, which means I'm automatically guaranteed Evernight's Light Cone if I pull for it. Which, that's a no-brainer. I'm going to pull for it. Oh my god, chat, you have no clue how happy that makes me. That is awesome. I am beyond happy about that. That is absolutely amazing. Well, I mean, to be fair, I think it was also with Finon that I did a bunch of polls just to get him. I think it was when the banner dropped. Anyway.
Living? That's all a big hustle and bustle. But life,
Misha.
life's all about savoring the moment.
I don't think I got any other characters. No. But that is another amazing 5-star character knocked off the where is it? Data bank. So I currently have 42 out of 73 characters. But I'm beyond happy about that. The fact that I got Evernight, I am so happy about. I am missing a lot of characters. I do know that. I think I need to set up a wish list here and go for... as much as I want Cyrene, I need to think logically here about who to go for next. Because that just put into perspective that I am not guaranteed my next 5-star. I am 100% losing. Okay. Hyacinth is a must. I need Hyacinth for my team. 35, yeah. Guys, I could not be happier with that outcome. That is amazing. I didn't even start this, like, at all. That's done. That is fucking awesome. This is already done. So, with that out of the way, I think the go-to is probably gonna be start story tonight, finish it tomorrow, and then build Evernight. So, let's go ahead and start the story. But I could not be happier. That is amazing. What I might actually do, I'm not necessarily... God, they released it early because it was supposed to drop at 11. And they released it 10, I think it was. I'm just going to go ahead and knock these out of the way real quick. And then we'll start the story. I don't think I really need the Herta. Well, she has a remembrance. Or, no. She's the erudition character. I don't need to see that. This should go pretty quickly.
Open sesame.
Damn. I was not expecting that. That could not have turned out better.
Time to twirl. Expand your thinking.
I'm the type of person where it's like, if I can get at least one copy in one copy of the character, one copy of their weapon, I'm more than happy.
Time to twirl. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
Damn.
Open sesame. Watch a chroma. Time to twirl.
Riding the west wind, away we go! Delivering warmth!
I also find it interesting how quickly the Herta can clear enemies compared to the regular Herta. I mean, one's 5-star, one's 4-star, but yeah. Also kind of wish that Star Rail did like Genshin did, where it's like if you have the character already did the showcase for the character, that you don't have to do it again. But that means that these, since I got her early, can go into pulling the light cone, which that's gonna help so much. I literally have been so hyped for Evernight, so I am so glad that I pulled her. Alright, let's go ahead and start the story. For those of you who are joining via YouTube video, welcome. This is the beginning of the video, and we are doing the Back to Earth and Evernight Trailblaze mission. So let's go ahead and start this. Night coming before the dawn breaks. Continue the trailblazing expedition. Alright. Oh, we're starting at the Vortex of Genesis. Interesting. Oh, because that is where we ended last.
Carrying the scent of wheat fields.
That's true. Alright. It's rumored that this is supposed to be about 6 to 8 hours long, so we'll see what happens. I'm gonna real quickly just check to see if I have any to add here. No. Okay. I don't like the fountain, but alright. Not long ago after you returned the core flame world bearing. Hycilians! And she's still here, so that means everything's all good.
I'm finally here. Once I return this core flame and become the world-bearing demigod, the cycles of Amphorius' tragedy can finally end. This Era Nova will be the arena for the final battle with Iron Tomb.
Iron Tomb's battle is gonna be amazing.
But I still feel like something's not right.
What do you mean by that?
Even though this cycle has no demigod of time, time has always stood on humanity's side.
Then, with this core flame blessed by the remembrance, respond to their hopes and blaze a trail to the future.
So...
Weird. No one ever mentioned this. The core flame of time.
Evernight's little jellyfish, okay.
When did it get returned?
You used Memoria to resist me. But did you not consider the possibility that the Remembrance and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray as well?
What do you mean by that, Xandar?
Are you saying the Garden of Recollection is also getting involved in this unsavory mess? Then I welcome them. If the Memo Keepers can disrupt your little experiment of destruction, I'll give them a standing ovation.
They can't. Or maybe they can. Who knows what kind of power they have.
That they can't. In fact, the Memo Snatchers will be more of a hindrance to you. The Memo Keepers covet Amphorius' secrets, just as they covet the knowledge of every genius.
What the fuck are you going on about, Xandar?
Between the eons, the Remembrance is never the Erudition's ally.
But they are certainly not an ally of the destruction either.
True.
Right now, Following behind the trailblaze, numerous cosmic powers have cast their sights on Amphorius.
Which means
They
this,
all have
this
vastly
could
different
lead to
philosophies,
anti-war
but the
again.
desire to survive will unite them against a common enemy.
How can you be certain that these powers don't have their own end goals, waiting to seize an advantage in the war among the eons? The war has long begun, Screwlum. Four paths will push the cosmos to its end, and the destruction is only one of them. Polka saw these
Four
rebels,
paths.
but had no way of stopping them. So she found
Erudition,
a device
Remembrance,
line.
Destruction,
Dr.
and
Primitive also took action.
what would be the
but
other
he
one?
chose the wrong allies. And now only wild animals keep him company. As for the two inorganic emperors, they could have ascended to the throne of destruction, but they were thwarted by the Eon's plots and became prisoners of the Erudition instead. What's interesting is, while the second emperor had a body made of flesh and blood, he considered himself an inorganic being. Guess who was the one who influenced his thinking?
We have no interest in chatting about the past with you. Logic, you are stalling, which means you feel trapped.
Trapped. Yes, looking back, when Xandar was a human, he often felt trapped. But patience became my strongest weapon. Because of this, I've always waited for so long. What's a bit more waiting?
What are you
don't
getting
want
on
to
about?
test the resolve of a dead man who's crossed thousands of amber eras.
Oh, you're right. We won't get anywhere the way things are going right now. Every member of the society has their own way of thinking, and we were never going to expand your thinking through words. Since we've reached an impasse in this debate,
It's my turn now, isn't it?
Anaxagoras.
Wait!
I
Wait,
see.
but he's a program on
The benefit of
Amphorius.
dealing with intelligent individuals is that there's no need to waste words. The answer is exactly as you think. Lupai Sealand's in. Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a Philosopher's Stone and embed myself into the formula.
Oh, you clever bastard.
And when the time comes, she needs to shatter me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
He...
So what exactly does your formula do?
Oh my god.
Now that would spoil the climax.
He
wouldn't it?
imprinted himself
I
into
have
the
10,000
program.
ways to torture an anti-Cathiran. And in the flame chase journey that he experienced, the previous me already discovered the optimal solution.
Oh my god.
Just as that Titan made themselves at home in my brain, I can also fuse myself with your avatar through alchemy. I didn't know until I tried it, but this is simply brilliant. I can
It's
flip
interesting
through
because
Genius's databank like reading a
realistically
book.
that shouldn't be able to happen considering
Then, I will
Vygas
step
can
onto
easily
the
turn
stage
off
at
his
the
program.
perfect moment
Or like get
and
rid
use
of
the
it.
truth to end this long debate. And just as always, I'll leave the audience speechless.
You waited in the data stream for hundreds of years?
Yep.
This universe is worth all that time that I invested.
How absurd. But I can't help but admire it. You managed to avoid the watchful eye of the erudition and plan all of this within Amphorius. It seems that there was a slight oversight in my
slight oversight
assessment
with
of
your
the
experiment? Yeah, sure.
Perhaps there was more than just one oversight.
More like a couple.
More than just one?
I underestimated the Remembrance's methods. A third party is about to join our discussion. Still haven't noticed it. In the past few moments, we've all forgotten something, haven't we?
Miss Cyrene disappeared.
Yeah.
I thought no one would notice me if I just waited at a corner of the memory zone.
Where'd she go?
But I see that wasn't enough to fool you, my dear.
I've missed you so much.
Looks like you're no longer that surprised to see me. Even though I am an uninvited guest. Aw,
So
that
good.
look. So full of memories. But I'm not her.
Well,
Only you can see me right now. I only exist in your cognition. So that way, other people can't interrupt us.
where is March 7th?
She's nowhere.
You're lying.
It looks like you still aren't prepared for the worst.
Nope.
Your friend March 7th is no more.
Yeah, I don't believe that. We've seen people come back. I don't believe that for a sec. Why should I believe you?
It's just like what she predicted. The truth shook you. Just like she said it would. March 7th entered this world long before you and Dan Heng arrived at Amphorius. She embraced the path of remembrance to save you two, and burned away like a lone candle in the fog.
But isn't she
And
part of the
I
path of
am the
remembrance?
shadow cast by her candlelight. I've been hiding within the cracks of time all these years. It isn't easy to deceive a genius, but I can do it. I'll now answer your other question about who returned the core flame of time in this cycle.
It was you, wasn't it?
The answer is simple. No one ever did.
So... Wait, so she overwrote people's memories to make them think it was returned when in reality it
I
wasn't?
believe someone as sharp as you would definitely figure out that something's wrong.
Yeah.
When the Era Nova fails to proceed, you will remember our initial meeting, and I'll be able to open the way for the remembrance and reach this place. Thank you for carrying this core flame all the way to the end of the world. I expected nothing less from March 7th's trusted friend. And now...
Can we trust you?
I shall claim the divine authority of time.
What do you need that
The
for?
divine authority isn't actually all that important. What's important is that I will use it to participate in the inner workings of this world. You already have a good idea of what the Era Nova does, right? It initiates extrapolations for the next cycle, based on the World Bearer's memories. This immutable experimental mechanism is the key to the genius's resistance against Iron Tomb. And now, I'll be lending it just a touch more help. Let me filter your memories. Keep the appropriate seeds, and discard the rest. That way, we'll be able to complete an era nova that this world has never before seen. It won't take too long. You just need to step into the rain of sensation with me. I'll tell you who deserves to be forgotten, and who deserves to be
you had the power
remembered.
to remove people's
With your
memories?
memories as the base material, I will recreate the cause and effect of this world, and let a flawless Amphorius be born from the chaos. Isn't the fate of the entire cosmos hinged upon this fight?
I can't help
Then this
but
is the
think
best way to ensure
that she's gonna
everything
betray
works
us.
out. It will most certainly defeat the destruction, while composing an unforgettable chapter for the Trailblaze.
Your plan is no better than Lygus. And who would be forgotten?
Mere
Yeah.
mortals. Flawed individuals, failed heroes. People like them cannot nurture the world, and would only become memory impurities.
But they still don't deserve to be
Yet
forgotten.
being forgotten is the normal state of life. The universe is like a wasteland, filled with rubbish, where occasional treasures lie undiscovered. Besides, that's what March 7th wanted. If a new life is to be born,
You're saying that like you know what
seed
she
has to be
wanted,
dead.
but in reality, I don't think you do.
March 7th made a wish to me before she disappeared. Her only wish was for the Trailblaze's journey to continue, without an end. I'll definitely fulfill that small wish for her.
You're kind of twisting her wish there, Evernight.
What's going on? Your consciousness suddenly went so far away.
I promise you that the Astral Express crew will definitely see each other again in that new world. So come, dear. Sink into the sea of oblivion and become my guest.
She's so seductive.
So much time. Just the two of us. And guess what? You cannot refuse my invitation.
Well. Ooh.
Because this Memoria Tide comes from your companion, March 7th.
Okay. Okay.
It's your deepest and innermost memory.
Alrighty then.
Well, I'm not actually all that surprised. I saw you ages ago, after all.
Mm-hmm.
It was on that night when a certain knight of beauty dropped by uninvited to the Astral Express. That was when you showed up, without even saying anything.
Huh. I see. Then, do you still remember how long it has been since you entered Amphorius?
But
That's gonna be tough to answer.
if she's been there since we met.
97 days. You walked every inch of this world in 97 days. But unfortunately,
Wait.
no one was able to see you. And you weren't able to interact with anyone.
But we didn't see her.
Like how the Memo Keepers renounce their flesh and turn into mimetic entities.
Okay.
You are now a ghost. A being. Unperceived by all.
But I can't just do nothing. This world, is super terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
He and Dan Heng have already set off. The Astral Express could appear on the horizon any second now. And they too will become this place's victims.
For ages, I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely.
Mm-hmm.
They are all humans who got lured into this place. But these people's memories were tampered with. That's not what happened with the Express crew. That's so cruel. Did the Memo Snatchers do that? I don't know. I only possess your memories. None of these people managed to break through the sky's seal. There's probably a dangerous reason as to why Amphorius had remained undiscovered for so long.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, back to our initial topic. You gotta know something, right? We practically look like twins. Maybe you know a thing or two about my past? Or any hidden powers I might have? Please, tell me what I need to do to protect them.
Oh.
Have you ever wondered what
That's
the
sad.
word cost means before jumping into action? Cost? Shouldn't I be the one asking you that? Oh. You always hid in my memories. Never wanted to come out. The only times you showed yourself were when I got into serious trouble. That's because you also don't want to get discovered by the Garden's observers. Am I wrong?
She has a point.
There's no one here except us. If you help me, then I'll help you. Fine. Let me drop a single pebble into these stagnant waters and watch the ripples reshape everything. But you must polish this pebble with your own hands, and it will require all of your memories. What will I turn into after that? Maybe you'll turn into a guiding light. Or maybe you'll be reduced to dead embers. I can't guarantee that you'll remain the person you are now. Inside you is nothing but an Evernight. Even I can only catch a tiny glimpse of it. If
Interesting.
this is the only way, then I don't see why I should say no. Besides, the mastermind behind the show is about to find us.
Apologies, lost young lady, but I simply cannot allow you to keep acting as you please.
So, he can't see you, huh? As expected. Or maybe he's seen through our true essence.
The Garden of Recollection's methods are puny party tricks. But you... How did you overcome the ultimate protocol?
Looks like we don't have time to keep talking this out. That's right. Some opportunities will never come again.
It's weird seeing two of them standing there. I'm just gonna be completely honest with
Let's
chat
do
here.
it. Offer up all of my memories.
Are you sure that's what you
Cast
want?
down this pebble and let everything in this world
Be swallowed by the torrents of oblivion.
The voice sounds different.
I promise you. What was frozen was alive.
What's happening?
Is the truth.
Oh, he... Oh. Oh, this is the...
now. Let's bring the true Evernight to this world.
Whoa. But it's remaining as though nothing happened. Interesting. Dan Heng, you good? You okay?
Is this... the parlor car?
Uh-huh.
Am I back already? But... why don't I remember anything about my journey back?
Because somebody's been fucking with your memories, that's all.
Something doesn't feel right.
Yup.
Think back to when he and I separated.
It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the Nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
This is goodbye then, Lord Dan Heng. Thank you, guard. I hope that all of you will be able to overcome this disaster.
Oh, the Sentry Gate.
But I can't remember anything after that. No matter how hard I think.
Where's Sunday? Did he not come back with you?
He stayed with Madame Herta. They wanted to try using his tuning to help support the genius's thought hacking.
Ah.
Is that Himiko's voice? And Mr. Yang?
But...
Oh my. That was Herta's suggestion? It's hard to imagine she'd borrow the power of the harmony.
No, it was Sunday's suggestion. Herta initially refused.
Makes
But
sense.
she changed her mind after Xandar's identity was revealed.
Oh, okay. So where'd Himiko
And we
go?
still can't get in contact with the Xianzhou Lafu?
I'm still trying, but this place is outside the interastral peace communications coverage zone, so there's a limit to what we can do.
Huh.
What about Aventurine's chip, the mini transmitter? Surely it can get through to the IPC's lines.
Why do we have that?
Himiko, are you all right? I've never seen you this anxious before.
I'm... all right. I'm probably just tired. Let's focus our energy on the kids. Now's not the time for distractions.
Oh.
Right. Unfortunately, I left that ship in the dreamscape when we departed Penacony.
Gotcha.
Am I dreaming? The parlor car feels so... strange.
Are we all inside of a dream?
Coming from the passenger cabin?
Okay, we're playing as Dan Heng now. Story characters can be added to the team.
Those two passengers have to return safely.
Don't worry, Pom Pom. They're both experienced nameless. They'll be just fine.
Oh, I'm right here. But where did all of you go?
That's a good question. I don't see Himiko. I don't see Pom Pom.
It's hard to believe that their car is still floating in the vacuum of space.
That's why the Express wasn't able to receive any landing signal.
Okay.
It's likely that the two missing nameless, like March 7th, also came under the influence of the Path of Remembrance, and only their minds entered Amphorius.
Interesting.
We can analyze all we want, but the real question is, what can we do right now?
I was just about to get there, Miss Himiko. Right now, Amphorius' memory zone is extraordinarily full.
Uh-huh.
I can also take this opportunity to enter the world and seize as much of an advantage for the Astral Express as possible before the other memo keepers arrive.
Why are you willing to help
For
and
example,
the other ones
I
are
can
willing
light a
to
beacon in a memory
sabotage?
zone for the Trailblazer and Dan Heng to follow back home.
Interesting. So
March's room. I haven't heard a single peep from her this whole time. March already wasn't feeling very well when he and I set out. Even if this is a dream, I should still check on her.
should we? God. Barge in.
No, that's not polite.
Dan Heng, this is life or death. Don't fucking...
March, it's me.
No answer.
Well, there's no other choice.
Go in.
Sorry, March.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Is it a dream after all?
Based on what Madame Herta said, Dan Heng should already be on his way back.
But the Express hasn't detected any traces of him.
I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere before.
Or
Evernight.
he's already returned to the Express, but fell into the trap of someone with ulterior motives.
Hmm.
No, I've definitely seen them before, but I've lost that memory.
Evernight at it again.
Memo Keeper's mimetic entities are truly everywhere.
Don't worry. Normal Memo Keepers can't do anything to that little dragon. As long as he's awake enough, he'll find a way out. All he needs is a little concentration, patience, and resolve.
Hearing you say that makes me feel much better. Dan Heng has all of the qualities you mentioned.
See, it keeps doing that flash, so
I don't
somebody's
know what your intentions are,
behind the scenes
but
doing
as
the
the guard
shit.
of the Astral Express, I must ask,
Did you
any
depart?
suspicious and uninvited guests to leave?
Yeah. Fight him.
This is being insane.
Oh, hell yeah. I get to use my team. I still gotta level up some of the characters here, but... So, we're dealing with Memoria, which is what we were dealing with on Penacony.
We can do anything!
Which is definitely interesting that it's not Amphorius-based enemies.
The dead return!
Huh.
Lend me your strength.
Tomorrow!
But Memoria is related to the Path of Remembrance, so kind of makes sense.
Is the trap now taken care of?
Possibly.
Dan Heng!
Miss Himiko, I'm back.
even if it's just through a spirit warp jump.
You could hear our conversations?
Yup.
Yes. It was thanks to your voices that I could pierce through the Memoria barrier. Although, it was not a wise decision to let a memo keeper of unknown origins board the Express.
Oh, come now. Be
Can't
nice.
argue with that. Miss Black Swan has been on the crew's side ever since things started going wrong in Amphorius. We can trust her.
Okay. I'll see it when I believe it.
So many baffling things kept
I'll
happening.
believe it
one
when I
after
see it.
another.
That's what I meant to say.
I don't even know where to begin. I wish I could have returned with better news.
Don't blame yourself. You're all safe and sound, and that's good enough for me.
Well...
Are he and March 7th really safe and sound?
As a matter of fact, while you were on your way back, Amphorius' circumstances changed once again.
Yeah, they absolutely did.
And these
Good.
circumstances have something to do with the two you just mentioned.
Yep. Black Swan told Dan Heng what happened at Altar.
Are you saying that he has been kidnapped by an unidentified Remembrance Path Strider?
Basically.
So you're saying that person's appearance is identical to March 7th?
Pretty much.
It's too early to say that, as I haven't seen her with my own eyes. I've only detected a similar aura in the memory zone.
Yep.
We have no way of knowing what March 7th has experienced. But I can assure you, if we sink too far into the Memoria tide of that Miss March,
what will happen?
What will happen?
Everyone
that is the
here
question.
will be torn to pieces.
Whoa, those are
Please,
some...
trust me on this.
That's
But
quite a
I also
conundrum.
trust in our trailblazing companions. I know this isn't what March would want.
March is supposedly
No matter
dead.
what secrets are buried within.
But how much of that can we take that with a grain of salt, because we can't necessarily trust Evernight.
I mostly understand what we've
Although I
learned about
trust
the
her
erudition
completely.
and the destruction.
That's just me.
But what roles do the remembrances intruders play in Amphorius?
I made some new discoveries relating to that with Madame Herta's help.
Related to what?
As part of the deal, do you mind if I share them with you? All right then. Fourth mirror.
It's finally my turn to shine. Oh, this feels like such a grand occasion.
If Madame Herta was here, she'd be like, "Do I need you contradicting me,
It's
mirror?"
really been too long since I last appeared.
This friend here is Madame Herta's very capable assistant. They were the ones who helped you complete the spirit warp jump.
Lost
Additionally,
my 50-50, but got
it was
her
thanks
30
to them
pulls
that I was
later
able to
anyway.
learn
Nice.
the secrets of that group of extremist
I
keepers.
was guaranteed to lose my 50-50, and I still pulled her. And I was like, okay, so basically next character, instant lose.
You did this through a mirror?
The garden has strict rules for collecting memories.
Yep.
But not all memo keepers are as proper as I am. Herta's space station often has uninvited guests, and I never seem to know their limits.
Black Swan, I've seen your evil
That group of
side.
memo
I
snatchers
would
has
not
been taken
say
care of,
in the
and they are now trapped in the
terms of
fourth mirror.
proper, that's what you are.
How many of them are there? I can't quite remember.
I didn't really count carefully either. Maybe around 42. There's still room for more.
Are you
I carefully
eating them?
dissected the memories of these colleagues of mine.
What the hell?
Individually, their goals are not worth mentioning. But when you piece them all together, you come to a conclusion that can't be ignored.
What is it?
The Garden of Recollection is secretly salvaging the memories of a path disappearing.
Whoa. I'm gonna just go quickly grab this. There we go. So, the Garden of Recollection is secretly salvaging the memories of a path disappearing. Are they talking about the path of remembrance here?
In other words, their goal is to gain the memories of a god's death.
The moment an eon
Okay, I'm not
falls?
this
That
far
would
into the
indeed be a
story yet, so I'm gonna
spectacular
leave before
sight
I
for
get too
someone
many
dedicated to
spoilers. Bye.
recording these things.
Have a good one.
That's exactly the problem. They seem to have been aware of the Destruction's movements early on, but they lacked a decisive power and had no way to penetrate Amphorius's firewall.
So that's Iron Tomb.
So, what did they decide to do?
Hide the truth and wait for an opportunity. Now it seems that letting Memo Keepers guide the right people here was also part of the plan.
So was
This also confirms one of my suspicions. They have already infiltrated deep within the garden.
So
They would not hesitate to associate with the destruction in order to salvage memories? Could they be the cremators?
I don't know. Perhaps there are even deeper things at play here. The majority of Memo Keepers believe that when the universe inevitably reaches its death, unable to sustain increasing entropy, Fu Li will use the memories of everything to reforge the cosmos.
Huh?
Amphorius, as a scepter, can be viewed as a mini-universe. This is why Memo Snatchers have been frequenting the Herta space station.
Okay.
Without a doubt, these extremists wish to record the cause and effect of Iron Tomb's destruction of the erudition. They may want to use it to simulate the end of the universe, or to probe into the unfathomable will of the eons. The Trailblaze broke the seal around Amphorius, giving these people the opportunity to enter.
Oh.
Now they'll do anything
shit.
to prevent outside powers from interfering.
Gotcha.
Because your involvement will certainly influence Iron Tomb's final outcome.
You said that March is
Uh-oh.
closely linked to the remembrance. Is what she's doing related to these memo snatchers?
I do not believe that Miss March is on their side. In fact, when the car you used for landing first made contact with Amphorius, a violent surge of memories flowed past. Combined with what we know now, I have reason to suspect that the flash of power came from
March.
Yeah.
Exactly. She was the first to be hijacked by the Remembrance, but she used Memoria to neutralize the firewall, allowing you two to enter Amphorius.
Oh, that's why it went all
At
haywire.
present, we've lost contact with him. Our only choice now is to rely
Is that
on
why
the
when we
eyes and ears
entered it
of
was
those
going
two
all
geniuses
haywire
to
like we were
understand the
seeing
situation
shit?
within Amphorius. There's no use in agonizing over this, Dan Heng. Our top priority now is to find where that car landed.
Yes.
Ah! Passenger Dan Heng! You finally found your way back home!
Yes, conductor. I'm back. It's just...
Not in the way.
Pom-Pom knows. Pom-Pom came over to bring you good news. Passenger Welt says they found those two passengers.
They did.
Their projections are in the parlor car.
Hey, cool.
Welt. And Mr. Screwlum.
Hey.
Himiko. You seem to be feeling much better now. And Dan Heng. It's great to be able to talk to you. Once again, we owe Madame Herta a huge favor.
Absolutely.
Madame Herta doesn't care much for favors. but she'll be happy to receive everyone's praise. Back to the topic at hand. Mr. Dan Heng, we did a sweep of the area surrounding Amphorius' celestial body for organic signals, and we finally discovered the bodies of you and Mr. Trailblazer. The two of you were very fortunate, as there was something protecting your bodies. All vital signs are still present, and your functions are all intact.
Hell yeah, we're still alive. Cool.
Was it March protecting us?
Our preliminary determination is that the bubble enveloping you two in the vacuum is made of a substance similar to Memoria. Conjecture. This substance is connected to the lost Miss March.
Okay.
It will take some effort to bring your bodies back to the Express, so you should get some rest first.
So, Dan Heng's spirit is here, but his body is still on Amphorius.
There have been several unforeseen circumstances. We broke through Lygas's firewall after the law was amended. But now Amphorius is enveloped by the fierce path of remembrance, once again cutting off all channels of communication for outsiders.
Yep.
So we have no way of contacting him.
And I'm gonna guess the remembrance is not gonna allow us to.
Every minute we delay here could be a year of waiting for him.
Dan Heng, what are you thinking?
If it was March who helped us get past the firewall initially, then does that mean only he and I have the travel permit for Amphorius right now?
Oh.
That is a logical inference, Mr. Dan Heng.
That's a good point. So they're the only ones that can come and go as they please.
Mr. Skrullum, do you have a way to transmit my spirit signal back to Amphorius?
You want to go back? That is far too risky.
It's risky, but it needs to happen.
Even if my body and spirit are able to return without a hitch, there's not much I can do here.
We can't lose you again, Dan Heng.
Miss Himiko, if we can't get him and March back,
you're screwed.
How is that any different from losing me?
Damn.
You were right.
Okay.
I should have known you'd say something like that.
Dan Heng, geez. Sentimental talk.
Well, I suppose there's no point in trying to dissuade you.
Holy shit, dude.
Mr. Yang, Miss Himiko, I will do everything in my power to bring the Express crew back together. No one will be left behind.
Hell yeah.
You may notice a hint of sweetness in the air. That would be the fragrance of the 7-colored bath salts from Marmorial Palace. A truly splendid journey, if I may say so. With the Era Nova now complete, you have granted the hero the perfect conclusion.
No. No. I don't believe this for a second. Why is Alter singing? Why is he
Losses were
singing?
a constant on the flame chase journey, until your radiant arrival turned the tide. Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, ha! Mere playthings in the hands of the Trailblazer. The cosmos is safe once more because...
Because?
Shush.
Shush.
Hey, hey, hey! Incoming train broadcast! Attention all passengers! The navigation meeting is about to begin! Make your way to the parlor car! It's time to pick our next stop!
Wait.
Perfect timing. Let's head to the meeting. I'm wide awake and feeling great.
This is a dream. This is a dreamlike state, right?
Who left this note?
Right?
Ooh, strange. It's like
Impulse rushes into your mind, urging you to read the note. Take a look, take a look, take a look. Take a look. Take a look. Alter, we'll travel together forever and ever. Your good friend, March 7th. Oh. Such a heavy message.
March. When did she leave this here? I didn't hear a thing.
Oh.
Whatever. I'll go ask her myself.
I don't think you can.
Huh? What? There's a new painting here. All I did was take a bath. How did so many surprises pop up?
That's...
Better step forward and take a closer look.
That's one of the...
Keep it down.
Mirrors.
I think I found him. Who's there?
Huh. God.
I will walk to the end with all your wills. Matter the cost.
If I go another hour...
I will walk to the end with all your
I still have like an hour more to go until I hit 3 hours. Let's go ahead and pause here because it's almost 12 a.m.
Peaceful days are like breezes.
And I'm not looking to sit through 8 hours of storyline tonight, so we're gonna go ahead and pause there. I don't necessarily know. Actually, let's check something. 231. Let's just do a poll. Let's do one singular poll. Let's just see if I can get her like home early. Nothing. Okay. All right. That is completely fine. Actually, I have more that I can do. I have a couple more that I can do. All right, let's... 2 more polls. Nothing. Oh, actually, nope. That is something. And one more. Nothing. Okay. I'm completely fine with that. I should be able to get her light cone anyway, so... Nothing. Yeah. Alright, that's cool. I am completely fine with that. I have been streaming for about 2 hours now, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, because the problem is if I get to 3, it might, before I can hit the like Trailblaze rewards, it might be a little bit longer. So it's like, if I enter now, it might go past like 3 hours, and I might get stuck doing like 4 hours worth of the story. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it now. I will pick this up tomorrow around 3, I think, is when I typically stream. And we will finish and hopefully pull the light cones so that I can also do a video on building March 7th. But that's going to be about it. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for hanging out with me. This has been a actually crazy stream. I didn't expect to get Evernight that early. But if you want to check out any more content, it's all linked below, as well as over on Twitch. I stream over there, twitch.tv/Trenexus23. Subscribe down below so you don't miss any new live streams. Hit the bell notification that notifies you when new live streams as well as new videos go live. There's a bunch of new content coming your guys' way over the next course of a couple of months. But hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you later, Trenexus crew. Bye.